So I'm about a weekend to actually being a raw vegan, not just vegetarian or pescatarian. I'm seriously, I have to be a raw vegan. It's been about a week since I've been a raw vegan, and that's minus egg. That's no eggs too. Well, no, I think I had eggs a few days ago. So I'm about a few days in for being a raw vegan because eggs is meat, right? And here's what I noticed. So what happened was I ended up eating some chicken, processed chicken or whatever, spicy bites or whatever, and a quarter of the bag, because I only had a quarter of the bag. My jaw, something happened with my jaw where I started having ear problems, and then my jaw started to hurt me real bad to where I couldn't open my mouth or my jaw. Like, I don't know what happened, but I could not open my jaw, and it was so painful, very painful. As a matter of fact, it still hurts just a little bit. And when I realized that it came from the chicken, I was like, okay, it wasn't even me, it was God that told me. God was like, go vegetarian. Now I knew I had to transition, away from meat, but I didn't think I was going to not be able to eat meat at all. I was just going to have to do it sporadically. But what happened was, I was like, well, I don't have, medical insurance or anything like that. I can't go to the hospital and have anybody check me out because I have a serious, my situation is really bad right now. So I'm like, well, because I haven't been sick in years. I haven't been sick in years because I don't really eat meat like that. I haven't really been eating, food or anything like that. Most of the time I eat fruits and vegetables. But I haven't been sick in years. Whenever I get a cavity, or not a cavity, but whenever I start to feel something in my tooth where it's like a cavity, I start praying. I ask God to heal me, and then I stay away from sweets, and then I have no problems. If I start to feel something in my mouth where any type of mucus or something is forming, I pray to God. Or if I feel something in my ear, I would pray to God. God will heal me, and then I'll just stay away from it for a while. And it don't come back. So I haven't been sick in years. So I ended up eating this chicken, and something happened where my jaw it locked up. It was horrible. I couldn't open it on one side, like an infection was formed. So God told me to go vegetarian. So here I am. I'm vegetarian. I make my juices or whatever, and then I'm actually I'm actually raw vegan now. I can't even eat sauces or anything like that. And every time I eat God's natural foods, what I notice is that my mouth does not hurt like it normally does, and I'm able to open it with absolutely no problem. So it's a little stiff every now and then when I wake up in the mornings, but when I start eating God's food, I'm able to open it. It's like God is cleansing my body of whatever it is, or that infection that's causing that problem, that's keeping me from being able to open my mouth, or the infection. Because when I touch it, it feels like something is in my jaw, like an cyst or something. So God's food is healing food.